Hello, good morning. This is our first class, and in this class we will start the paper 2. The name of the topic paper 2 is magnetostatic and electromagnetic waves. So in that topic there are 4 units. So first unit is the magnetostatic, second unit is the electromagnetic induction, third unit is the Maxwell equation and electromagnetic wave propagation, and fourth unit is the steady electric current. But out of that 4 unit, so this is last unit, that is unit 4, steady electric current. So this unit will take Mohorkar sir, and in that paper first we will take the first unit, that is the vector analysis. So that's why we are starting the unit first of paper first, that is vector analysis. Our unit first is vector analysis. Okay, so according to name vector analysis, as we see in the 12th science, आप लोगों ने 12th में पढ़ा होगा कि वेक्टर एनालिसिस मीन्स व्हाट इज द वेक्टर प्रोडक्ट, स्केलर प्रोडक्ट, व्हाट इज द स्केलर क्वांटिटीज, व्हाट इज द वेक्टर क्वांटिटीज, एंड लॉट्स ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन वी हैव ऑलरेडी. So what is the vector analysis? So we will see the basic idea about scalars and vectors. So all the physical quantities in general, any quantity, so all the physical quantities in general can be divided into two classes. So first one is the scalar quantities, and second is the vector quantities. So this is the general classification of any quantities. First is the scalar quantities and second is the vector quantities. So definition of first scalar quantities. Okay, any physical quantities which have only magnitude but have no directions are called the scalar quantities. Means only magnitude and no direction. So these quantities are called the scalar quantities. Once again, any physical quantities which have only magnitude but no direction, it is called the scalar quantities. For example, mass, volume, temperature, speed, work, heat. So these are the examples of scalar quantities. Okay, temperature, speed, work, internal energy. So these are the examples of scalar quantities. So then second is the vector quantities, the physical quantities which are completely known by their magnitude as well as directions. Means physical quantities have magnitude as well as direction. So these quantities are called the vector quantities. Means vector quantities have both magnitude as well as direction. So examples of these are force, displacement, acceleration, velocity. Okay, so these are some examples of vector quantities. Then other examples are momentum, electric field, intensity. So these are the examples of vector quantities. Okay, so quantities can be measured or can be classified into two, that is the scalar quantities and vector quantities. Scalar quantities have only magnitude, no direction, and vector quantities have magnitude as well as directions. For examples of scalar quantities are the mass, volume, temperature, speed, work, and the examples of vector quantities are the force, displacement, acceleration, and velocity. So there are many types of vectors. So which we have to understand what type of vector are these. So first is the equal vectors. types of vectors, some laws of vector algebra. We can say that laws of vector algebra. Okay, there are many laws of scalars and vectors. So first is the equal vectors. So according to name, there are same position vectors, that is called the equal vectors. The vectors are considered equal if their magnitude and the directions are the same. Magnitude and direction are same. If the two vectors have same magnitude and same directions, it is called the equal vectors. For example, vector A is equals to vector B is equals to vector C. So we can denote as a, this is the vector A, this is the vector B, and this is the third vector, that is the C. Okay, A, B, C are the same vectors, that is called the equal vectors. Second one, then we can draw this as a same direction, this is the same direction and same magnitude. Second one is the negative vectors. Negative vectors, the vectors having the same magnitude as that of the given vector but directed in the opposite instance are called the negative vectors. Means if we draw two vectors, that is, this is the first vector A and this is also A vectors. So both have different direction but same magnitude, that means vector A is equals to negative, means opposite in direction, that means write a negative sign because these are the different directions. So that's why vector A is equals to negative of vector A, that means called the negative vectors. Okay, the vectors having the same magnitude but opposite in directions, that is called the negative vectors. Then scalar multiple of a vector. Third is the scalar multiple of a vector. Scalar multiple of a vector, the product of a vector and the real number, that is we can take any number, is a vector. This is a product. If we take the vector A and the product of this vector means any real number is the M. Okay, so here M is the real number and we are taking the product of real number and vector. Okay, that is M into vector A. So here we can take any vectors. That means we can write as a M into negative vector we can take here. Okay, so that's why we take here. If this is sign, so take it up outside the bracket, that is we can write M into vector A. Then if we take the real number is negative, that is minus M and minus vector A, so we get the scalar product M into vector A. So this is the scalar multiple of a vector. Then next one is the position vector. Fourth one is the position vector. So what is the position vector? The position of a point with respect to an arbitrary origin can be represented by the vector called the position vector. If we are taking a vector, so this vector is the O and this is the P. This point is the P. So we can write this OP, vector OP. Okay. So this vector means position of a point with respect to an arbitrary origin can be represented by a vector called the position vector. This is the position vector OP. Means here's the origin, and here's the origin, and here's the position. Means origin from the position, so this is called the position vector OP. So then next one is the co-initial vectors. Co-initial vectors. Co-initial vectors. The vectors are said to be co-initial if they have the common initial point. The vectors can be said to be co-initials which have the common initial point. If we are taking this vector A and here we are taking vector B, so which has the common point O, so those two vectors are called the co-initial vectors. The next one is the collinear or parallel vectors. The next one is the parallel vector. That is, this is the first vector and this is also the second vector. So that type of vector which has a parallel position, it is called the parallel vectors. Then coplanar vectors. Coplanar vectors means the vectors which are confined to the same plane. What is the xy plane, zx plane? So this type of vectors is called the coplanar vectors. The next one is the null vector. Null vectors. If the initial and terminal points of a vector are coincident, the vector is called the null vector, and null vector has the zero magnitude. Null vector has the zero magnitude. That is called the null vector because zero magnitude. Okay. It is also called the zero vector. The next one is the unit vector. According to name, which has the magnitude 1. It is called the unit vector. Okay. And this unit vector is read as a, this vector A is equals to, we can write, this is the cap like structure right here. Okay. So cap like structure into magnitude. This is the direction and this is the magnitude vector, means magnitude of vector A. Okay, the vector of unit magnitude is called a unit vector. A unit vector in the direction of vector A is written as the vector. So this unit vector can be written as the A and upper side cap. Okay, this cap means unit vectors. And read as a hat or a caret or a cap, unit vector. Okay, and this is the product of magnitude and unit vector. This is the vector A. So these are the some laws of vectors, so which we studied here. There are 9 laws which we studied here. In the next class we will see the scalar product and vector product of two vectors. Scalar product on vector products. Okay, thank you.